Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Just here to do a little bit of a, not kind of an unboxing really, but just showing you something that I've got that I was really excited about. So it's been a while since I've been and put anything onto my tarot channel, just because I've really been at a bit of a loss as to what to do with the channel. I just have no idea what to do with it really. I'm not buying loads and loads of decks at the moment, so I'm not doing a lot of unboxings and things like that. I feel like the market for people giving readings is kind of saturated. So I'm not quite sure what to do with the channel really, but as I've got this new book, which I was really excited about getting, I thought that'd be a good thing to come on here and show. So apologies for absence. It's just really, I feel a bit lost about what to do with the channel, but I'll kind of sit with it for a bit and see what happens, see what I come up with. So this book is the kind of mega guidebook to go with the Terra Volatile deck. And I think that's how you pronounce it. Could be volatile or it could be volatile. This is the deck. And I've showed this before. I'm pretty sure that I have done a walkthrough of it. I'm pretty sure that I have. I'll link that down below. So the deck itself, it is just a stunning, stunning deck. It's got beautiful backs and just really beautiful cards. It has an extra suit in it. It's got all the usual stuff. I think there are some extra what am I trying to say? I think there are some extra cards, that's the word I'm looking for, in here. I think there's extra sort of major arcana cards that aren't in every other deck. It's like Death is Rebirth in here. There's one called the Misery Collector. There's Prudence as well. So there is a lot going on in this deck, and it is a really beautiful, beautiful deck. So I have done a walkthrough of that. Having said that it's a beautiful deck, I don't use it that much because it's just too pretty. Sounds really crazy, but I kind of feel sometimes that it's too beautiful to use. And I know that sounds mad, but I don't know. I kind of feel like there's a lot going on with it. I could take the extra suit out and use it just as an ordinary deck and take the other cards out. I don't really want to do that though. In case you want to look at who produces it, I'll leave that there. You can take a screenshot of it. That's who the company are that that use it, that make it. So it's beautiful, but I don't really use it that much. I should try and use it more. The thing is, because I do a lot of readings for people on the phone, and you've got to be quick, you know, you have to be quick when you're working that way. When you've got a really, really busy deck like that with lots going on, it's something that lends itself more to working with, say, an email reading where you can take a bit more time. So I may start to use it more with that kind of thing. So with the book, and there are expansion packs I think that go with this as well, which I don't have at the moment. With the book, I ordered this, pre-ordered it back in, I think it was around about, I don't know, April, May time, and it arrived yesterday. So with the book, you get 2 extra new cards. This one is the Mirror. I love that. And this one is an alternative Death card. So fabulous. And that's the same picture that's on the front. So beautiful, nice bonus to have an extra couple of cards. So let me just shut that deck down. I just wanted to show you the deck that goes with the book in case you haven't seen it. So that's that. The book. Oh my gosh. Now, I've only had a little time to just sit really and touch this book and look through it very briefly. It's a big old book, so, you know, oh, it's heavy and there's a lot of it. So it's more like a coffee table book, really, I think, where I'll have it on my coffee table and just pick it up and read the odd page here and there. It's not a back-to-back book, but it is beautiful. So, you know, it's hardback book. It's produced by, this is the company, not sure how you pronounce it, Credo Kia Absurdum. So it's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I love the typeface. I love everything about it. We've got that death card there again. We've got a whole big table of contents talking about all of the different cards one by one. Each card has a page or several pages attached to it, so there's a lot going on. There's just a forward here, a little bit more information, then we're straight into Major Arcana. So look at it, I love it. Oh, look at that, it's just so beautiful. And it does talk about upright meanings, reverse meanings. You don't have to read reverse cards if you don't want to. I don't tend to, unless the deck is specifically designed for that. There is a deck called the Revelations Tarot, which I work with from time to time, that has both an upright and a upside down image as all part of the same image. That sounds mad, but if you have a look at my walkthroughs, there is a walkthrough of it which explains everything in a much better way than I just did. So there is like a brief description, and then there is a more in-depth description here about the talking about, like, this is the alternative card as well. So there are alternative cards in here. It will tell you the element that the card relates to. So the Fool is our air element, and the planetary connection as well. So if you wanted to work with kind of astrology, elemental energies, all of that is there. There's also this other card, Chaos. So all of us know how that feels. Just so beautiful. The Alchemist is a different card. That's not in every deck. So there are quite a lot of alternate cards, extra cards. High Priestess, so beautiful. I just love the art in here with this. And I'm absolutely not an art expert at all, but I do like looking at it. There are some really beautiful, sorry if you are not up for nudity, there will be, because this is old art that we're looking at, so it's going to be like that. It's the Emperor. Just fab. An authority. I think, and don't quote me on this because I haven't read all of the information, I do feel as if this book has the cards from some of the expansion packs in that they've done with this deck. I haven't got, I think there were some other expansion packs that I didn't get. I might look at getting those, but I just kind of feel like I want to work with it. I want to work with it more than I have before I buy any more cards. I'm trying not to buy too many more cards because, you know, there's only so many cards that you can use at once, and I was finding that I felt like I was just buying too many. You know, you have to decide what's the right amount for you, and I found that It was too many for me. I had loads and I was just not using them, which is a shame because that's what they're meant for. But these are beautiful. Oh, this card. Look, I know I've said this before about decks. The smell of a new deck or the smell of a new book. Oh my goodness, so good. So good. So I won't flip through all of it because we'll be here all night. Look at that 5 of coins though. Oh, so good. Just absolutely beautiful. Cups, cups, cards. Yeah, these are definitely with the expansion decks in there because there's a lot more major arcana than there would normally be in a normal deck. So there's definitely that. And I think it's Vessels that is the extra suit. Look at that 5 of Wands though. Oh, so much angst. I just love it. Just absolutely love it. There's all the swords. I just love a big juicy book like this that you can just pick up and look at, just touch it and smell it and look at the pictures. So yeah, this is the extra suit and it's the Vessels. So there's all of the different meanings there of the Vessels. Just fab. Fab, fab, fab. So once you've been through all of the different information, again, apologies for nudity if that's not your bag, whiz on by. There is a whole section here on you're asking the wrong questions. I think it's really important to sort out your questions. I think it makes a world of difference. If you're asking, I haven't actually read through what this is saying about yes and no. Yes and no is notoriously difficult for tarot. And you can extrapolate a yes or a no. You really can. But it's usually yes if or no but, and it's rarely just a straight yes or no. I find that if I'm going to just ask a yes or no question, best thing to do is get the pendulum out. Saves a lot of head space. So there's a whole question there about asking the right question. Different spreads. Oh, so good. And then there's like a little epilogue, little summary and a bibliography in there and an index. So, oh, it's just such a great book. A really, really heavy book. Loads and loads in there. Absolutely fabulous. Really, really excited about having a better look at that. I might just, I don't know. I might do a little something on here using that deck and see what happens. See if I can upload it or do something like that. So if anybody is watching and they would like to suggest a question, maybe, for like a collective reading, so not an individual, you know, specific question to you, a question that maybe we could ask the collective, about the collective energy, maybe that would be a good thing to do. I'm just a bit lost to what to do with the channel, really, so I'm kind of picking your brains now. I will leave that with you. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a share, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and all those good things. And I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.